Welcome everyone to Trade with Rob, brought to you by wealthbuildershq.com. This update is for Friday, June 28, 2024. Hope you're having a fantastic trading day. As we get started, keep in mind that everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you find something you like, anything, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. All right, so a lot going on here. I just created a spreadsheet that we're going to start. I'm going to do my best to keep track every day of each and every one of the trades and get them documented, okay? So what we've got here, just as a quick intro, first time we're doing it, the very first column is the date. That's the trade date, right? What symbol, whether or not the trade was taken, a yes or no. We're going to get some color coding on a few different columns in here. Right now, I just wanted to get it out. If you notice, it said no for dominoes, right? It says trade not taken in blue on the far right there, but everything else is grayed out in there. We just merge all the cells together, call it a day, and we've got nothing, no data in there. On Goldman Sachs, it was a losing trade. We were down $145, just one contract. These are all one contract trades. TMO was a winning trade, $802. Woohoo! On TMO, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. CME, no trade taken there, didn't give us a setup. BDX was a winning trade, $141, and SPY, we lost 21 bucks. Total of 777, just rounded to the nearest dollar. I'm not worried about the pennies in there, okay? Everything, I'm not really worried about the pennies, right? TradingLikeABoss.com is where you could find this if you're just running across this now. So, I'd love to get more of that. Go to TradingLikeABoss.com and subscribe for free to Trade with Rob, right? And there we go. So we're gonna look at three candidates today, but we're going to start off with the S&P 500. So we broke back above, let's go into a really zoomed in level. We broke back above from our open. We pushed down below this 54.73 line. We bounced. We wound up about $5 to the upside. Today market is closed right now. We didn't hit an all-time high yet, but we're doing exactly what I wanted. We moved up. We came into the 8. We broke above, retested, and we bounced. Next target to take out is 55.05.53, right? Our recent swing high. Yes. So trade number one, setup number one is AMAT, AMAT. Ideally, we want to see these as bidirectional, meaning I could take them both ways. You could consider this both ways. I just don't have a whole lot of room on the downside for it. So I think I'll take this one only to the upside. So I want to see a move to the upside. I want to see a retest. Oh, let me get rid of that. Go to just an arrow. I want to see a move to the upside, a retest, and a bounce. Take the bounce, about 35.5 or so would be the entry price, give or take. You'll decide on where yours is. And 242 is resistance, so we're looking at 241, 240. Somewhere in there is going to be your target. You decide where your target, where your stops, where your entries are. I'm laying out the candidates for you, giving you some ideas on how you might do it, but none of this is advice or recommendations, right? Just set your stop somewhere down below the 234.65. Not too close though. All right, trade number one and done. HCA is number two. All right, let's go look at a bigger picture of HCA. Good fib. I like where we're at. Oh man, we've been bumping our head on ugly for a very long time here. Ugly is the 341.71 level. We got above, fake breakout. We got above, fake breakout. Again, fake, fake. Every time. Oh, today we close above. Nice. I go from position number one in the chair, immediately to position number two, straight up in the air, looking at what's going on. Tomorrow, if we can get a pullback and a bounce, right? Let me grab the drawing tool. If we can get a pullback and a bounce, right, pull back towards that 341 3/4. Doesn't have to go all the way down. Towards it, get close. $1, $2, whatever it is. Whatever your comfort level says, your risk profile. And bounce, that's where we take the entry right about 342.5, 342 3/4, 343. Again, your entry decision. Stop is going to be somewhere down below the 341.71. Our resistance is 352.5. So right about 351. Give or take is going to be my target. And these are day trades. If you're not out of this by the end of the day, close on, exit on close. You're done, right? I want to be out of this trade no matter what. I do not want to carry it forward. If you choose to, that's okay because it's your trade. For me, I'm only going to hold these as day trades. And last, we've got Biogen. Let's go look at the bigger picture. We'll unscrunch it there. All right, big enough picture right there. Overall bearish fib. Same scenario. We've got room to the upside. I don't like the downside at this one at all. So let's go ahead and see how this one lays out. So give me a small move up, pull back towards the 228 and bounce, take the entry, right? Off of there. My resistance is at 235 3/4, so right about 235, 234, somewhere in there will be a target, and your stop somewhere down below here, right? So I don't really have a whole lot of room to the downside because my moving average is there. On HCA, we didn't talk about it, but we're in a bullish bias with the 21 right below, so we're not going to take it there either. So all three of these, although I like them bidirectional, these are singular direction for tomorrow. So go ahead, check them out. Let me know how they do. You can put the comments down below. And I will see all of you at our next update. Take care, folks. Bye for now.